Another garage sale I got this Tonka dump truck. I believe this is the 80s model of the mighty Tonka. Let me try that again. Because all this grill is all one piece. It's missing the smokestacks, but that's alright. You can see it's in the turbo diesel, so this is, yeah, late 80s, early 90s. And still got the steering wheel in there. I don't care that the labels are faded out. And then the plastic in the windows is a little yellow, but that's alright. How much was this? This wasn't very much. I don't remember how much it was. But it's not real rusty. I mean, not in the spots that it usually is. It's a little rusty down there, but that's nothing major. And of course it's dirty in the back, but that's not a big deal. It's a dump truck. What's this price tag say? This price tag says $1. I know I paid more than that for it. It was like $5. No, it wasn't. He gave me a deal on that because I bought a bunch of other crap from him. I don't remember how much it was. But I bought enough stuff from him that he gave me a deal on it. So if that tells you anything. Why won't my flashlight work? Alright, so let me pull these out of the bag real quick. I'm telling you what, these are about the coolest things I could have found. This is the 75 Chevy Conventionals, the 76 Chevy Pickup, and the 75 Chevy Pickup. Like, to order it, it's the pre-order manual, or pre-order magazines, catalogs. So, it tells you all the stuff about them. And then this one has a fold-out, and it tells you the interior package for the Silverado, the Cheyenne, the Scottsdale, and the Custom Deluxe. My grandpa used to have a old Custom Deluxe, but he sold that. Anyway, it's got the step side, and I did not realize the 4-door crew cab was called a 3+3 crew cab. But they're real nice. They're not bent up or anything. No, they're not marked in. They're not folded up. If you want to see a separate video that shows more of these books, I'll show you. And like that's for the 4-wheel drive options and all the other options. And then it's got the specifications and the colors. Same with the 76, although the 76 doesn't have a fold-out thing on it. It's still got all the same stuff. It's just laid out differently. Motors. All the different stuff they've got going on with the truck. They're sprayed with zinc, different zinc rust protection stuff. I watched a video about that. Interior, and then the options and all that stuff. And then this one's kind of cool since it's from 76. It's got the Olympics stuff on there. And then this one has pictures of the trucks and what colors the trucks look like in those colors, whereas the 75 just had squares. I like the one with the trucks. But then this one is my favorite, the 75 Conventionals. That's the big like C50s and C65s and all that stuff that I like. The big trucks. See, like you got the dump truck, and this one's cool. It's got a plant where they made all the medium duty, heavy duty trucks. It's the assembly plant in Pontiac, Michigan. I don't know if it's still there or not. But then you got a stock truck, tanker, box truck, and a dump truck. Then you got the different two-tone packages you can get. Interior on this page looks like, oh, that's the electro dip process that I was telling you about. The chassis, this one's got different wheel options. You can get those wheels, I think those are 10 lug wheels. But regardless, you can get these wheels, or wheels like what's on this one here, the big steel wheels. I mean, they're still on here too, but they're different. More chassis stuff, the hood, all that good stuff, the motors, and then that one's also got the trucks and the specifications. Those are like in perfect condition almost. So I put them all in a big sleeve. I don't know what I did with the sleeve, but I'll lay them beside the camera so I don't tear them up. And I got this Nilan Grand Prix special. It was only a couple dollars, I think, maybe $5. Was this $5? Yeah, this was $5. And it's made by Nilan Company. And this, it is a sticker on the side here, and it's got it on both sides. Other than the scratches and stuff that you can kind of see on the camera, the only problem is this little chunk out of the roof here, and it's a plastic roof, so that's to be expected. Trailer hitch isn't bent up too badly, although I don't know what on earth you would pull with this. But yeah, it's cool. And it's made in Rockford, Illinois, as all the Nilans say on the chassis. Then I got the AJ Foyt Racing Team Tonka van. And door opens on the back there to reveal a couch. And that's all that's in the back there. But then there's a big metal trailer hitch on the back. And something special that the AJ Foyt van had was the antenna on the side there. And it's got a big sunroof in it. This was, I think, I felt like I got a deal on this. I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't more than $10 though, I know that. And the chassis is real clean on it. It's not all scratched up. I don't have the trailer and the car that went with it, but my dad has a good memory of when my grandpa came home from the Indy 500 with this set for him. You know, so that was back in the day when that thing was brand new. And I meant to look this up, and time got the best of me, and I never did. What the heck was this thing called? This was called a Stero, from the Stero Toys. Steero. And it's called that, I'm assuming, because, excuse me, because it steers. Well, it's hitting the body right there, but it steers. Then it's got the suspension there in the front too. You can see the springs in the front there. And this is like a real hard plastic. And it's very heavy car. And it's kind of like a fish thing. It's got these rubber headlights in it. And it's got the cast aluminum. Feels like aluminum. Surely it's not. But whatever. The grill and all that's metal. And the steering wheel. Oh, I see. It's supposed to have this kind of seat in the front too, and someone did a very good job of putting electrical tape since the seat fell out in the front. And that works good. Only problem with it that I know of is the windshield's busted off of it. Then it's got the tail lights in the back. If you know anything about these, please tell me. I want to know more about this. It's got rubber tires on it. Still got the original tires on it. I want to know more about that, so please, if you know anything, tell me. Got some Buddy L stuff. Got the Coca-Cola truck, and it's the real thing. The Big Mac cab over truck. And the top opens up there. And there's the bottom. And this doesn't have a front, but this is the Texaco Tanker. This thing's metal. You'd think it'd be plastic, but back in the day when everything was metal, this was metal. It says flammable there. It says Texaco on the back. Then I'm thinking it said Texaco along the side here, but it's all metal. These are the Japan era Buddy L's. Maybe they're all made in Japan. I don't know. But got a Tonka Gremlin. He brought this out of the house and sold it to me. Oh, he brought this out of the house too. The Coke truck, and he brought another red pickup out, and I was like, no, I think I'm done. But Gremlin's a little beat up, but he gave me some deals on all the other stuff. He took some prices off, you know, some money off, so I paid up for this just to be polite. And I got the Fire Chief truck. I think this was like $5. They're both $5. There was a rusty van, and then there was this van. Well, if they're both the same price, there goes the tape again. I'm gonna buy the nicer one, so I bought the one that still had the Fire Chief badges on the side, and nothing's been up on it. None of the window, well, except for that big ding right there. None of the windows, see, like right there, none of the windows are cracked in it. A little dirty is all. It's real clean inside of there. And I got some old Matchbox cars. I got this steamroller. It's old Lesney, I think. Road Roller, 1978. Yeah, because that's a Lesney. This is not a Lesney. This is just a regular Matchbox truck. This is from 1981. The Pace Construction Peterbilt with the cement mixer that dumps back. This bag was 50 cents or 25 cents or something like that. 50 cents. And the only reason I bought it was because these two Matchbox trucks were in it. These are just like rubber props. These don't roll or anything. So I don't know what I'll do with those, but I bought it for these. 50 cents for both of these is worth it to me, because that's the kind of stuff I'm into. Then I got these. He had a whole box of these. They're from the Kokomo transmission casting plant. To the best. And guy asked him if he worked at Chrysler, and he said no, he actually worked at Delco. So I don't know where these came from. But yeah, they're just cast steel. And this, I think, is supposed to be an ashtray. But it's pretty cool. Kokomo. I always mess this word up, so I'm not even going to try. The sesquicentennial. Yeah, I always mess up the word, but anyway, you can read it there. In 1844 to 1994. And he had a whole box of both of these. I just bought 2 of them because my dad works at Chrysler. And I think that's all that I have here that I brought from. Also bought an old Ertl dump truck that had the touch steering on the hood, you know, but I don't have it with me. So that was the antique toy video. I have no idea what happened, but my video just stopped. So this is a garage Jammer's Garage die-cast car storage case. This one I got at a garage sale. Still got the original Walmart price tag. They don't use those price tags anymore at Walmart. So this has never been used. Still got the paper in it. And you can tell by some of the old Hot Wheels cars it's in there. But, because, see, they don't make that one anymore. They don't make the Nissan truck anymore. They still make the T-Bucket. I don't think they make that one anymore. They have a newer model Jeep, a newer model four-wheeler, so they don't make either of those. They stopped production on the Auburn. Matchbox quit making the T-Top Corvette when they switched over to Mattel. So yeah, that kind of dates this. And then it still has the lifetime warranty paper with a complete with coffee stain. So there's the case that I forgot to show you in the last video.